Hello? Okay, I think that's alright. Yeah. Hi, I'm Evie and this is my new YouTube channel, Did Those Feet. It follows everything Three Lions. I thought today was a really good day to start this new channel because the Euro qualifiers have come out. I haven't got to watch it live, but this is my live reaction to the qualifiers. I'm really excited by these qualifiers just because England usually, touch wood, do really well in qualifying anyway, and we've actually got a good team this time, and we're also in pot one, the Nations League pot, so that's kind of exciting. I'm not really sure how qualification worked, but I did miss the live draw. I'm just going to react straight on my phone to who we've got. I'm hoping for as little travel as possible. Obviously we've got Premier League players, no winter break yet, we get exhausted. Yeah, I don't want to be flying to Kazakhstan when we can be flying to Cardiff. So not that I really want Wales. That's another thing, I don't really want us to get the home nations at the same time. As much as I want us to travel less, I kind of hate home nations matches. They're not really fun for England. I don't know if anyone else finds this, but it's like, it's fun for Scotland and it's fun for Wales and it's fun for Ireland and Northern Ireland, because it's like, if they win, it's everything to them, it's their cup final, but if they lose, they were expected to lose anyway. Whereas for England, it's just added pressure. If we lose to Wales or Scotland, it's really embarrassing. And then if we win, well, we're expected to win. And the other thing is, I want to avoid Germany. I don't care if Germany are rubbish. I don't care if we think we're really good. I do not want to play Germany in a qualifier. At some point, they'll figure it out. They'll probably win the next Euros and we'll be like, Germany's back. They don't do rubbish for very long, and I don't want to be the one to test whether they're still bad. So yeah, avoid Germany. I don't really want Wales, Scotland or Ireland, but apart from that, I think we could beat anyone on our day, so I'm really, really excited about it. So let's have a look, see who we've got. England, obviously. Czech Republic. Ooh. Ooh. So they didn't qualify for the World Cup. But they're always a tricky side. Bulgaria. Okay. Montenegro. Right. And Kosovo. Kosovo in the Nations League were actually really good. But they were in the bottom group. So I don't actually... I think that's a dream group, right? If I could write our group, I'd sort of want that. So I've got to admit, I don't know much about these footballing nations. I haven't been following Bulgarian football. I'm sorry. But I think I'm going to do some research on them, find out what the potential banana skins are, and then come back and finish up this video. But I do know Kosovo had a really, really good Nations League, but they were a bottom seed, and I don't think they should have been in the first place. I think that's what people were saying, so we shouldn't be surprised that they were actually really good, because they do have a little bit of quality. I'm glad we're not facing like Xhaka and Shaqiri and like, you know, the Swiss Kosovans, but yeah, Montenegro I don't know much about. I mean, it's another Balkan team. The only thing I would say, off the back of this group, looking at it straight away, that's a lot of travel for us. Kosovo, Montenegro, Balkan nations. Bulgaria is far away. So is the Czech Republic the one that's closest to us? Again, that is quite a far way to travel. I'm going to see what other teams got, see what their groups are, and see if I think we got lucky, which, I mean, I already do. I think we've got a really good group. Portugal, Ukraine, Serbia, Lithuania, Luxembourg. Portugal, Ukraine, Serbia. That is a 3. This is the top 2 that qualify. So one of Portugal, Ukraine and Serbia won't be in Euro 2020. Unless Portugal don't qualify and then qualify through the Nations League playoffs. I'm still not really sure on how the Nations League qualification thing works. Netherlands, Germany, Northern Ireland, Estonia, Belarus. Holland and Germany are in the same group again. Oh, poor Northern Ireland though. Northern Ireland aren't a bad team. but I don't think they're going to get out of that group. Netherlands and Germany. Switzerland, Denmark, Republic of Ireland, Georgia, Gibraltar. Ireland have got a bit lucky there. Ireland could qualify from that. Denmark are a good team. Switzerland are a good team. But Ireland could, if Mick McCarthy sorts that out, Ireland could do something in that group. Croatia, Wales, Slovakia, Hungary, Azerbaijan. Get your Croatian flags into your Twitter bios, people. Croatia, Wales will qualify from that. Group F. Spain, Sweden, Norway, Romania, Faroe Islands, Malta. I think we've got lucky with our group. I think ours is the easiest group as far as I can see. Like our second, third, fourth, it's a lot easier. Group G. Poland, Austria, Israel, Slovenia, former Yugoslavian Republic of Macedonia, and Latvia. Okay, well, I don't rate Poland. I didn't rate Poland before the World Cup. I didn't rate them after the World Cup. I don't rate them now. I think they're rubbish. I just don't understand why they're seeded so high. How are you going to have Germany be in pot 2, but you're going to have Poland in pot 1? I don't understand that. Group H. France, Iceland, Turkey, Albania, Moldova, Andorra. Well, I think Iceland will qualify from that quite easily, so fingers crossed we avoid them in the Euros.
Hello darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with.
Group I. Belgium, Russia, Scotland, Cyprus, Kazakhstan, San Marino. If Scotland lose to San Marino. Yeah, Belgium. I mean, Russia are a surprise at the World Cup. I don't actually think Russia are very good. So Scotland could do bits in that group. They could also lose to Kazakhstan and San Marino. I mean, you can never tell with the Scottish. Group J. Italy, Bosnia-Herzegovina, Finland, Greece, Armenia, and Liechtenstein. Somebody wants Italy to qualify for a tournament, don't they? That is a piss easy group. Bosnia and Herzegovina are hard, but those are the ones. Finland. I think Finland did okay in the Nations League, but I'm not 100% sure on that. And I don't really know how much the Nations League really tells us about a team's performance. So I did my research and I found that, we have got really lucky. Like I said, none of those teams should be a problem for England. Keyword is should. Czech Republic had a substandard Nations League, and they're ranked like below Ireland in the FIFA rankings. I know FIFA rankings are trash, but like we should be beating this team very, very easily, and they're the biggest competition. I think we'll struggle against teams like Kosovo and Montenegro because they're little and scrappy, and we like sometimes find that kind of difficult. But I think littler nations that are less sort of organised, that are less sort of professional, tend to struggle with set pieces, and that's what we're really good at. And our front three is crazy, crazy talented. Kane, Sterling, Rashford. Now we've worked out how we can play them all three together. I think defences that aren't Premier League level, or at least top division in other European leagues level, are really, really going to struggle against us. So we should find this league pretty easy. I really don't want to jinx it, touching all wood that I can. But I'm not worried. And if we can get early qualification from this group, which fingers crossed we can, that will mean that we can start giving debuts out to a lot of new players. You know, we've seen Sancho and how well he did in a competitive fixture. You know, bringing the next generation through when it's less important and getting them really ready for competition and competitive fixtures. If you enjoyed this video and you are as interested in England as I am, please subscribe. I'll be putting out weekly videos on England, looking at how the players are performing, looking at potential new people, and I'm also going to be doing Lioness videos as well if you're interested in the women's team. We're a really, really competitive football nation across the board at the moment, which makes it so exciting to get to cover all bases. Please like this video if you enjoyed it, and yeah, I'll see you next week.